Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are back doing the NASCAR imperialism on NR 2003, which is pretty much different than any imperialism you have seen before. So we're about to start this one, um, but this is what we have so far. There's been 2 episodes. The first one was where we set the whole board up. And now this is where we got all these teams remaining. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 drivers remain, if I counted correctly. But let's see who we will be spinning for. And the driver will be... Is Haley still in this thing? Let's see. Justin Haley in the 15. He has Charlotte, and so we will still be having him. So Justin Haley, oops. Wasn't supposed to spin that again. Now it's Justin Haley. Who will he be facing? He could get all of this territory. Are you kidding me? I did the same thing. Oh my god. My bad, guys. Up. Bruh. I'm messing up very badly right now, if you couldn't tell. Up. Down. Left. Right. Let's see. We finally did this correctly. Where will he be going? It's down for Justin Haley. So Charlotte. And now we gotta do William Byron versus Justin Haley. So that is what we have right now. So now we'll be heading to NR 2003. And we will be seeing the track that we'll be heading to Charlotte Motor Speedway. William Byron versus Justin Haley. Who will we put on top? Put in the comments down below 24 or 15. And we're all expecting William Byron as he is the favorite to win this thing. William Byron, the favorite to win between the 15 and 24, but it could be any of these two. So we're finally in the game, and we're heading to Charlotte Motor Speedway after some exciting stuff going down last time. Let's see, who will it be? Byron, Haley. We're going to see right here with
drivers to your cars.
24 William Byron. Qualifying is concluded, and
drivers to your cars.
Byron looks like he's deep in the field. Justin Haley, that 15 car, do not really see him yet. I'm saying Haley's up here. Haley in 10th, Byron in 31st. It's going to be an incredible battle to see who would pull this off. We have to see William Byron absolutely cook. Can Byron make the comeback? It's going to have to be 20 positions. Can he make 20 positions up on the number 15? So we'll be simulating a bit, and hopefully he gets Haley falling, moving up. And this team ain't doing much so far. So an eighth of the way through, let's see if they can make up some more ground. Now Byron's still staying right there where he's been all race long. Mid, right around 30th. Haley just over 20 spots ahead. Now Byron is disconnected in 33rd, way behind. It is kind of looking pretty doubtful for any of these guys, but the other hope is some of these guys, we may be seeing pit stops. We're not really sure. We're halfway through. William Byron still has not done much, and we're gonna move to lap 25. Have another check on what's going on. It's 11th to 33rd. Byron, he's still trying to make some moves. He's still right in 33rd. Not much happening with him. Haley's still right there. It's getting very tight with the time. So this 24, if he gets past, it's kind of game over. And it's a big gap. We see 6.1 for Harrison Burton. So it's over 3 seconds, I'll say, 3.5 is your gap, right? So we're coming to the end of this thing. Who is it gonna pull it off? Haley with a huge advantage, especially from qualifying right early from the front of this field. It's about to end, and Haley pulls it to a win. 20 spots the difference. And checkered flag, William Byron, P32. 31 to Haley is with the 12, 20 spots the difference. Now we gotta get out of this thing. Now let's see, what is this 15 gonna conquer now? The 15 of Darlington. Now conquered. Darlington is now conquered by Justin Haley. So the 24 William Byron is off the board. Byron, a driver that you would expect to make a deep run in this thing. But he is out bright and early. Who else will be going up against? Who are we going to see go up now? It's going to be, I believe, Todd Gilland. He is out of this thing, so we remove him. I'm just trying to remove Cody Ware. 51 is gone. So this is actually pretty good, so I can remove all these random guys. The 10 car. He is still alive, but we also got to remove the 78. It's going to be the 10 car, and where will he be heading? The 10. heads to the right. We'll be looking at what that is just in a bit. The right, what do we have to the right? Well, it's Justin Haley again. So we got Haley versus Lieutenant Noah Gragson at Bristol. Who is gonna pull it off? These are two drivers that you would not expect to make it very far.
Drivers, to your cars.
So we'll be watching from the 10 of Noah Gragson,
Drivers,
Justin Haley.
to your cars.
27th, the 22nd, 28th is what the gap is between the two. You see, Gragson's is back there, and then Haley's a little bit farther back. And the green flag's out. Haley falling back right over here. Haley early on over a lot of big names, taking over Ryan Blaney and Josh Berry, and then now William Byron trying to take over another NASCAR Ford. Let's see as they're just waiting until we see a battle up here. Noah Gragson machine and Justin Haley. We're simulating a little bit more. It's 21st, 19th, 25th, 8.1 seconds to 6.7. So these guys are battling it out. Gragson now falls to 21st. Haley just a bit back behind Eric Jones. You can see him almost moving in the picture back there. This 15 car trying to do anything he can, trying to get to that 10. We'll be watching these final few laps to see what goes on. 16.8 is what is being ran. It could get tight. So 16.8 to 16.7. Lap times are getting close enough. The time is kind of running out for the 15. So the 15, he's right there. He's closing the gap. Can he do it? Let's see. As the 10, he is coming to 6 to go. Oh, big lap. They're both basically even, running great lap times. He has to make great work of these three cars right in front of him if he wants to have any shot at getting this thing. Second lap time to a 16.9. So time not being gained, and you can see that 19 car right there. We are also maybe seeing pit stops, it looks like, and traffic. Oh, this is looking intense right now. But it looks just like there is a little bit, not enough laps for this 15 machine. Inside the top 20 heads, the 10 car trying to pass William Byron, and it's just over a second gap. He could smell that 10 car. He has been basically, these two have been a whole second behind each other all race long, and it's gonna be a painful defeat for the 15. This will give the 10 a ton of land. Goes, congratulations. So we got this 10 car who will be given red because there's no red around here. And now we could fill Now we gotta fill the 15. Where's the 15? And now Darlington. So Darlington is what we got to also fill in. And these two tracks up here as well. So it's a battle between these northeastern tracks. These guys, they've basically been standing still, not doing much. They are the ones that they if they get picked on, they'll probably get one of these, especially since Vegas and Kansas, they are looking pretty good right now. So the 15, Justin Haley, is off the board, and we're going to go spin again. Who will be off the board now? Yeah? Okay. Gregson spun again. Well, Gregson, we gotta go to Bristol once again. If it's up, that battle will be incredible. All right. Speaking of a battle, that looks like a deadly one. The 5 versus the 10 at Bristol. So we'll be going back racing at Bristol. It's the 5 Kyle Larson versus the 10 of Noah Gragson. Let's see who will get it done. Larson, the heavy favorite. And then again, we saw William Byron lose, which
Drivers,
no one would have
to
thought
your
he
cars.
would lose. Kyle, please don't let us down. 23rd, and then Noah Gragson in 28th. This is just like the last one. It's going to be a good battle. Let's see if they get close to each other. So it's basically just like the last time you were at Bristol. They're trying to just get near each other, but Gragson keeps falling back. So it looks like it's basically over. But you see, we need Gragson to move up. Gragson maybe a little bit back there, I'll say. Just Gragson, he needs things to go his way right now. Falling back is Noah. Noah Gragson, 12.9 seconds back, and not much else he could do. He is not gaining time. He's either losing time, but chaos, and he does not finish ahead of Larson. So Larson is given his land. So now Kyle Larson will be receiving all of the red. Larson now with the red. It's looking like Larson is the one to beat, as all of 3 different states have been filled up. The 10 is now eliminated from the show. So just a few less drivers to worry about, I guess. The next spinner, it's gonna go and land on Joey Logano. Let's see what he gets. Well, anything except up is what he wants. And it looks like we're going up. So finally we see Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano at Coda. And this is a battle of former teammates. This is something we came to here to see. Logano versus the 6 of Brad Keselowski.
Drivers, to your cars.
So Brad K, he is going to be facing Logano, who qualified in
Drivers,
P9 and
to your
Keselowski
cars.
P6. Oh, okay. P13, 6 positions is the difference between the two. Logano right there, Brad Keselowski right there. And the race is off, down into turn 1. Oh my God, GG, Brad. Oh man, that if you win this thing, well, you absolutely deserve that thing. Big old send for Brad Keselowski. He gets many positions. Brad Keselowski gains basically 6 spots. Basically, it's out now. It's only 3. But he gained all that Logano had. So Logano took it a little bit cautious. Brad Keselowski knew that he had everything that to lose and everything to gain with that move. So good stuff for Brad Keselowski. It's going to be a good battle. And we may be seeing some of these guys even get caught up in someone else's mess. Oh, the one car. He could be involving Joey Logano. That was close. Hamlin jumped in. That was very, very bad. That could have ended it for Logano right away. As soon as he thought he had this one in the bag already, seeing chaos can ruin it for you. But the 11-1 got back to rolling pretty easily. If I am a Logano, I really want to get past these two. They're being a pain right now. But it's some good racing at the short track. Logano trying to make any sort of time on, it's a lap 1 out of 7, so we'll be seeing what type of time we gotta work with, who has what to lose, who has what to gain. I'll say it's about 2.5 seconds, the gap between Joey Logano and that 6 car of Brad Keselowski. So Keselowski goes from 13th to now where Bubba Wallace hits the line. Brad Keselowski jumps up to 6th in a corner, and Logano just stays right where he started. Well, right about where he started in P10. Now the gap, it's a little bit more than I thought it would be. 3 seconds just about, so we'll be accelerating a few laps. 7.3 to 4.1. We'll be now accelerating to the final 2 laps, which we'll be watching to see what unfolds as Logano trying to do whatever he can. Two laps remain. The gap 8.8 to 5.2. So Logano will be looking at the final 2 laps to see what he could do. So it's a 2-minute 21-second lap, and it's the time being gained. These two are taking blows at each other. This is going to be a good battle. Can Logano get up to Brad? It could possibly happen. Brad just out of frame. Brad Keselowski all the way. He's exiting the corner. Brad Keselowski right there. Logano, 3 cars in between the two. Turn 1 made the difference, I would say. Down the long back straightaway, Logano and the 6 of Brad Keselowski, they're heading into the large braking zone. Here's Brad and Logano trying, but Logano, he knows he has to gain a lot more time and also make passes. But you see Brad Keselowski, he just has to stay where he is. So Keselowski, he just has to have those two or 3 cars behind him, and he is good, and nothing will he have to worry about unless there is a wreck in front of him or he gets turned, makes contact. So I don't know what Logano is trying to wait for. Logano, he is pushing it very hard. You see Keselowski, if he gets past, I would say it's basically game on. But if that was Brad Keselowski going in the pits, that would have been a very, very big shocker. So it is going to be, if this is a lot of time game, which I would say probably gain time, as it's 6.3, 8 all the time is being gained. It's the white flag. Logano for 21, 3.325, and then it is Keselowski over 6/10 off, which is a lot, which isn't enough for Logano. These races most of the recent races, they've all came down to the wires, but there have been a few cars in the way, which have stopped it from being an all great mighty battle. As Brad Keselowski, Logano, they're all heading through the heavy braking zone. If I was a 10, I would probably enjoy letting this guy go right now. It'll be a fun experience watching Logano moving up. And as a race fan, I would like these two to move out the way, the 41 and the 10. So Brad Keselowski trying to take away Hawaii as well as all of Texas. So Texas to be owned by Brad Keselowski potentially. So Keselowski, Logano, final few corners. 3 cars separate them. Not much Logano could do. It's been all basically the same since a lap, I'll say, 2. So final few corners, Logano, he's very desperate, knowing that if anything doesn't go wrong, then it is over, and he cannot gain 2.5 seconds on Brad Keselowski here. So unfortunate, total 3 seconds can't be gained in a whole lap. Logano probably needed another 10 if he wanted to do anything. Bubba crosses the line P1. And also Logano loses some time. And there it goes, Texas. So it's over. Brad Keselowski, he is going to hold on. Keselowski now will be owning a ton of land. Now we got one more for this video, but like a lot of area has been taken over by Kyle Larson. So Larson, who owns the most states? That's what we'll be counting up right now before we end it off with our final race of the day. So we'll be starting off. All these guys, a bunch of them have one state, so one, and then the 41, I gotta get rid of that. So the Ryan Priest, he is out of this thing. But like, here we go. So 16, the 23, the 17, the 31, the 11, the 77, and the 99, 42, 43, 21, and 54 and 8 are all drivers that have had nothing much happen with them so far, especially Truex, which we kind of don't really know and notice that he's out here because he's all the way up here. It's going to be very interesting. But who has the most of the states is what we'll be trying to figure out right now. So the multiple states, Elliott with 1, 2 right there. And we have Keselowski who has taken up Coda as well. So he has 2. And 42, 43. They probably will see them battling it out earlier. Two teammates. So that would be fun. Miami or Daytona, either one. The 7 over here. First, let's count the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 states are taken over by the Kyle Larson. But Corey LaJoy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be interesting. Both of their numbers have that's the amount that they have. And let's see if Hemrick is still on this thing. 31 and no. $34. I feel like he's gone. And then the Corey LaJoy or Brad Keselowski. Keselowski will be going again. So Keselowski, he will be going up against someone, or he could be going against no one. So to the right, which I don't think there's anything to the right. So the right. Let's go and give Brad Keselowski. That is what he would be receiving. So Keselowski, and now he has 3 states to his name. And can someone else add a state to them? Busher, he is someone out in Vegas, so RFK has gone 3 in a row. So if he gets liberal, I'll say left, then everything except left is good for him. Oh, down? Spoke too soon. Down for... So he will be facing Allmendinger out in Vegas. So Busher versus Allmendinger at Las Vegas. This will be an interesting battle. Please, please, better be a good
Drivers,
round.
to your cars.
The 17, I feel like they're both... Oh, boy, oh, boy. Thank you. Good one to end it off. They're both right behind each other. The green flag's out. This is a battle to watch out for in this race. 16 versus 17. It's gonna be a good battle. We'll be seeing, this is gonna be a pretty entertaining one. 17, 16, right behind each other. They're both very hungry, and if they go, they will be both getting their second states. So they're side by side. Now, if we see someone make the pass, we'll be staying until. Okay, so no one's making the pass now. The actual hell happened to Busher. Oh my god. All my fellas. All my fellas. It's over for the 17. What happened? It was actually... I actually do not have words to say about what just went down. So 33rd for this team, and that ruins, so 21st for Allmendinger, when they were both basically side by side, and then we got Busher back here at 33rd, and that to the end of the race, we have 22nd Allmendinger, and then 33rd. With Busher. So now we gotta go and put the purple, and then Vega's gone. Now it's purple with the 23. He is boxed in. The only thing he could do is go down if he gets something up next. So this is the last thing we'll be doing in this episode. What will be getting, who will be up? The 42, 43. Oh, the 42. This 42 car, if he goes to the right, he would be getting Louisiana because Daytona's down here, so he would be getting that. Everything else, left, right, that's what he wants. So, time to spin, and if it gets something bad, then we won't be doing this, and then this will be the end of the video. And I think they all want to see chaos as it's up. So Daytona versus Atlanta and Suarez. So 42 versus, oh, it's actually 21 versus 42. So it's 42 versus 21. So Daytona International Speedway, 22 versus 40, 21 versus 42.
Drivers, to your cars.
So, qualifying doesn't really matter much.
Drivers, to your cars.
'21, 42, right around each other. We won't be checking out how close and how far away each other are until later in this thing. So we'll be watching up and around towards the end of this race. Where is John Hurt Nemechek currently running in last, so everything looks good for this 21. So we're coming to the white flag. It looks like the 21 will be taken over from Talladega, and it doesn't look likely, or even it's gonna happen, that this 42 could get to this 21. So white flag in the air. And now let's watch the actual battle for this one. Who is gonna get it? Is it gonna be the 45 of Tyler Reddick, the 71? They're down the back straightaway they go. The 45, the 71, side by side, bumper to bumper. The 2 trying to make a move. The 71, the 9 pushing the 71. Can the 9 and the 71 push here on the outside? We're gonna go into helicopter cam. Coming to the line, it is Tyler Reddick by inches. Now far chase, we'll go to rear chase. What a finish from these guys. Yeah. Who? What a battle coming to the line. Zane Smith thinks he has it. Such a close freaking battle. What a battle to the line. So now they're gone. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.